Hello everyone. Okay. Hello everyone, this is your girl Jenna, and today we're going to talk about, do you have the correct hygiene routine? All right. So I am a holistic practitioner. If you're just meeting me, I'm Jenna. Good to see you here. Um, Please, if you love this type of video, go ahead and share this video. This could help a lot of people out. Also, if you're brand new, go ahead and put up an 81. If you can hear me clearly, go ahead and hit the heart buttons. If you can hear and see me clearly, please hit the heart buttons, okay? So, my product is my service, guys. So, if you're looking for more assistance on this topic, please go to the pinned comment and put your email in and register, pay the little fee, and what you get with that is you will get a one-on-one with me, and you will be a part of a wonderful community where we share some great information about holistic wellness. Okay, you will get herbal advice or herbal suggestions there. You'll get recipes and things like that. So it's a very needed group, I feel, and you will love it. Okay, you will download the app, and every time something gets posted, you will be notified. All right. So I'm gonna let some people say hello. Don't be shy. These videos are very interactive. I talk to people. You can ask questions, I'll answer them, and things like that. So it's a real laid back, chill. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Real laid back, chill situation, guys. Okay, I'm not bougie. I appreciate everybody who actually responds to my page or to my videos. It helps me out, okay? So please share the video. Let's get started, guys. I'm not going to just wait for everybody to get in here because these views are just different every time I go live. I don't know. So one thing I was taught about hygiene, okay? We think hygiene is just an external thing. Do you guys agree with that? Yes or no? Do you think hygiene is just an external situation? Do you think that hygiene is an external situation? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you think that hygiene is just an external situation? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, so I'm getting some no's. Okay, that's great. No, it's not. And I always talk about that every time I do a video. I always let you know that it's an internal thing. Guys, I would love you to also follow me on my TikTok. Okay, I'm building my TikTok. I have some great videos on there. My TikTok is called Jenna Appleseed. Yes, and I think it's also to this page that I pinned. I'm not sure. But you can follow me on TikTok. I have some great videos. I'm actually doing a series of videos where I am talking about feminine hygiene, and it's getting some great response. Guys, when I get great responses to my videos, it encourages me to keep going. You would be surprised how many women don't understand that hygiene, of course, is an external and an internal situation. I was taught that, but to be honest, I was just taught the external parts like everybody else. But over the time of me being a holistic practitioner and understanding how food and how exercise and how basically everything we do as far as what we place internally, and I'm a spiritual girl too, especially through your eyes and ears, you'd be surprised how what we hear and what we see can also affect our hygiene. Case in point, if you got some horrible news right now, what's the first thing the body does? I can only wait a few seconds because what I do is I try to make my videos for live and for replay. So I can't wait forever for you guys to respond, and I do understand that. But when you hear some horrible news, what is the first, how does your body respond? Okay, somebody says it tenses up. Yes. And if you're hydrated enough, what will happen? You will start to perspire. You will start to sweat. You'll sweat under your arms. You'll sweat in your groin area. You'll sweat on the nose. I used to sweat on, well, I still do sweat on my nose. And they used to say people who sweat on their nose are mean. They not lying. Yeah, you'll sweat. So sweating is a response. It is a stress response. So all of that has to do with hygiene. We call it the mental hygiene. It's biblical. It says to be careful what we place in our eyes and our ears. If you saw me right now and I was eating a cheesesteak with some fries and a Coca-Cola, guess what you're going to do? You're going to say, you know what? I want some cheesesteak, some fries, and a Coca-Cola. There is no possible way that you can watch something and not want it. Am I correct? Do you guys agree? It's true. And so let's talk about that today. All right? If you watched a video that told you that a soap or a scrub will make you feel and look 10 years younger, you would buy it right now. You haven't felt it. You haven't smelled it. You don't even know the price. But your brain will basically tell you, oh, I need this product. Okay? Because the bottle might look great. The person who's selling it may look great. They may not look great. I don't know. We tend to buy from who we kind of relate to. I get that. You guys watch videos all day. So do I. When I am not making videos, guess what? I'm watching them. Oh yeah, I watch a whole bunch of people. In fact, I get inspired every day when I watch something. And I just realized, I said, you know what? I have to be careful what I watch. Yes, So one thing I don't notice a lot out there are people who are giving the information that I give, because it's all about the product. Okay? Case in point, I have this mouse right here. Let's go ahead and we're going to pretend that this is some soap. This soap right here is called Army, okay? Because it's going to fight feminine odor, okay? And this right here costs $10, okay? You're going to fight your pH odor right now. Yes, you are. If the day that you use this, everything is going to go away. Would you buy it? Would you buy this soap? Would you buy this soap? I just said that it will kill bacteria. It will kill odor. It will kill everything that you are looking to get rid of. It will get rid of it. Would you buy this? Yes or no? Yes or no? And Miss Tanya, why would you buy it? Why would you buy it, Miss Tanya, Miss LaShonda? Why would you buy it? Just tell me. In one word, why would you buy it? Or no, I'm not going to say one word. Just tell me why you would buy it. This soap right here. This soap right here is going to get rid of all of your problems. Okay? If you get it right now, when it gets to your home within 3 days, as soon as you use it, all of your problems will go away. If you don't have problems, it will prevent the problems. Why would you buy it? Right. It'll get rid of all of your issues. Yeah. So this is the number one thing that a lot of people will go to for their feminine hygiene problems. And I know that. I know that. That's why every day I when I go live, I say, well, you know what? What am I really offering you guys? Because no, I don't have a product that is tangible. Tangible means something you can touch, I guess, right? No, my product is my information. So with the information that I'm going to give you, I am going to encourage you to buy certain products, but it's not ever really going to ever be a soap. Now, there is a particular soap that I use, and it's so good. I just got a whole bunch of soap yesterday delivered to me. It is the favorite soap. I love it. My husband loves it. He stands by it. He says it works. It is an external soap. I only tell my members this in my group because they actually pay for the information. And so if any of my group members are in here, if you really want to know what this soap is, I will tell you. Because if I tell you on this free platform, I won't be able to buy it. And I really do stand by it. Why? Because this product that I use, first and foremost, it doesn't irritate me. I have used the same brand but different flavor, and it does kind of like make me feel funny. So it's this one product that helps me, and it's not a typical product. I actually use two things. If you've watched my videos before, you've actually heard me say that I actually use bleach. I'm not going to even talk about the bleach method because I'm going to tell you, you guys are so not ready, and you guys come at me like I'm crazy. One thing that people will say, they say, well, why would you use bleach? Bleach kills everything. Bleach is so toxic, and bleach is this, and so is sleeping around. That's toxic too. Yeah. Not wearing underwear, that's not the best either. You know, it's a lot of things that if you don't use them correctly will cause issues. But I use it correctly, and I actually tell people how to use it. I tell my group members that. Okay? I share things that you guys do not have time to even look for in the group. I share that. If you put them into the your everyday lifestyle, it will work. Okay, so yeah, I do two things that have been working for me for 10 plus years. My grandmother back in the day told me about bleach. I'm going to tell you, if she did not tell me about bleach, I would know nothing about bleach. This is not something that I knew as a child. I literally learned that as probably a grown-up when she told me to put a little bit of Clorox in your water. This is back when women took baths. I myself am not a fan of baths. I'm just not. I have not taken a bath in years. I don't feel like I need it. I do the most greatest showers. I have to make a little extra money though because showers are expensive and my water bill is through the roof. I take showers every day. I take a good 10, 15, 20 minute. Let's just say I take a 20-minute shower every day. That's costly. Yeah, everything's going up, but I do that. And the reason why I don't take baths, guys, is because first and foremost, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting down in that tub. I'm not 5, you know, and the tub doesn't feel like a big, huge pool to me anymore. It feels like my feet and everything, it fills the tub. I'm tight. And then in 10 minutes, the water kind of cools off. And then, you know, if I had a real rough day, I see like a little bit of just like this little skin broth that's just on top of the thing. And it's like my legs are not able to be seen anymore. And I get up and then all of a sudden that skin broth is on my skin and I don't like it. And then I have to take a shower anyway. See how yeah, that's a good story, right? I gave you some visuals there. Did you guys imagine that? Next time you take a bath, just understand that that little stuff is not necessarily dirt. It's skin cells. So no, I don't do that. What I do is I just take a shower and keep it moving. I think it's more sanitary. That's just what I do. So I don't know. Encourage you guys to, first of all, you should be taking a shower, or if you're going to take baths, that's fine. I think take baths 2 or 3 times a week, but mostly take your showers. But 7 days a week, you should be taking some type of cleansing situation. I don't know if you guys still do that. Who in here gets in the shower or the tub every day? If that's you, go ahead and put up a number 7. I bet I don't have any shares on this video. I can tell. I can tell by the numbers. I can tell the vibe. I've been doing this for so long. I know that I probably have no shares. And the thing about it is, guys, you cannot be stingy with my type of video because my type of video doesn't get circulated as much. Why? Because I'm clean. I'm of a particular age. I serve the Lord and things like that. I feel like people who are truly into God understands that you're not going to necessarily get out there to the numbers, okay? Very spiritual. So I do need your help, guys, to get me out there. I know for a fact that I probably have no shares. I know. And I have to ask. If you do not ask, you will not receive, okay? So I'm asking you very nicely slightly and very politely to go ahead and share this video. Okay? I'm asking slightly, lightly, and very politely for you to go ahead and share this video. Okay, so I see my 7s in there. Yeah, you need to wash every day. Now, who in here takes more than 1 shower a day? Go ahead and put up a number 8. Who in here takes more than 1 shower a day? Put up a number 8. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Go ahead. Who are my 8s in here? Okay, I got 1 8. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else in here takes more than 1 bath or shower a day? Just one person? Just one person willing to share? Okay. Well, you've seen it for yourself, young lady. I don't think that's wise. Okay? Why? Okay, I see another one. Okay. Okay. I see somebody put 8 plus. Why do you do that? Why do you feel the need to take more than 1 shower a day? I know one thing. If you're taking more than 1 shower a day, you probably got a bucket load of lotion, don't you? Yeah, you're suffering from dry skin, aren't you? Tell the truth. Oh, during the cycle. Oh, okay. Look, guys, I'm going to keep it real. Your cycle should not be necessarily any different than your other times of the month. If you feel that you have an odor during your menstrual cycle and it's horrendous, not horrendous, but it is very noticeable, it is your diet. I know one thing, nobody is sharing this video. And if no one's sharing this video, I'm going to get off of here. I'm of a particular age. I'm going to start writing books and selling them. Because you guys don't support, they don't support clean content.
They don't? Hey guys, what's going on? Guys, make sure you share this video out.
I'm serious. I need some shares. Okay? Okay, so if you feel that during your menstrual cycle, and once you shared, please type up you shared. That way I can thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Because I get that a lot. I get a lot of women that pay for the group, and I help them, and I do a one-on-one, and I'm very forthright, meaning I'm very, to the point, guys, and so don't take what I say personally. I just have to talk this way so there's no confusion, because confusion is of the what? It's of the devil. I'm not here to just sit here and give you guys what you want to hear. I'm going to give you guys stuff that you need to hear, and then maybe some things that you didn't even know. That's what this whole show is about. Thank you, Miss LaShonda, for sharing. Okay, so don't be offended by what I say. These are my thoughts. This is what I have gathered, what I have learned over the years, what I've experienced, what others have experienced, and I just tie it all up into what I contribute on my show. Okay? So what I'm saying is, if you find that during a certain time of the month, thank you, Miss Clara, for sharing, then that is an indicator that your diet is not up to par. Up to par means to the point where things are going to work balanced in your life. Okay? During your cycle, nobody should be able to walk behind you in a restroom and understand that you are on your cycle. No. Nobody needs to know that you are menstruating but you. Not your children. Not a stranger. You shouldn't have to wear certain clothes during the month. You shouldn't have to take off during the month, during that time. And I know this because I've been there. I understand that the pain can be so bad. The hemorrhaging can be so bad. It's, your whole situation. I think I heard or saw a comment that they sweat a lot. Woo, sweating is a huge contributor to having issues with hygiene, and then it forces you to feel like you have to take more than 1 shower a day, And then what you're doing is you're rinsing out all of your good bacteria. You're also raising your temperature, because you know a lot of us, we love hot showers. You're also getting rid of your natural oils that are in your body. So you're going around dry externally, and you're also dry internally. Did you know that when you take showers and baths, your body loses a lot of water during that time? Thank you for sharing. Did you know that? Yeah, when you're taking hot showers and hot baths, you're actually sweating out water. And so you get out, sometimes don't you feel a little hungry, or you feel a little jaded or a little weak? It's because, number one, your sugar more than likely has dropped because you're basically having a lot of circulation. A lot of us, we do not eat correctly. We don't eat the right amount. We're more hungry all the time and thirsty all the time. So we're always working under stressful situations. Being hungry and being thirsty, the body reads that as stress. It reads it as stress that will threaten your life. And so you will start to just, produce all of these things that'll help you to sweat and get rid of your nutrients. And it's just a huge roller coaster. Just like with me talking, you'll see me drinking water, because having a profession where you talk all day, you will be dehydrated because we expel water through our breath. I'm going to stop talking if no one's saying anything to me. I'm very sensitive on that. If you're just tuning in, say hello. Thank you, Miss Tanya, for the stars. Won't you guys join her, guys? Help me get to a star party. I need 3 more people to give 200 stars to see if we can activate a star party, guys. Yeah, that's great. They help us to monetize our videos. So when I do get these type of stars, it does help me guys out. Oh my gosh, it really does. And so I appreciate. So let's see if we can get some more. Make sure you have shared. Make sure you hit the heart buttons and things like that. So yes, I stay dehydrated at times when I do videos. Okay, that's why I have a schedule. Okay, so to the people who take more than 1 shower a day, okay, do you drink water? Do you increase your water intake? I would advise that you do that, because if you have to take a shower in the morning, and then in the evening when you come home, and then if you feel like you have to take more showers in the summertime when it's hot, more than likely you are super dehydrated, and dehydration leads to your hygiene not being up to par. So do you want to learn how you can get your body to the point where you're not having to do this? Yes or no? Would you like to learn that? Guys, hit that star button, say hello, hit the heart buttons as well. I'm taking time from something else to do this, guys, so I would love for you to share this video. Share this video, contribute by asking some questions. That helps me as well, okay? So Miss Karen says yes, she would like to learn how she can kind of like get her body to the point where it's more balanced, where you don't have to take all of these showers. Because the thing about it is the shower really helping at that point? No, because it seems like taking multiple showers a day is a part of your daily regimen. Okay, so I've always been a person who takes 1 shower a day. What I do at night is I freshen up. Freshen up. That's what I do if I have to. I'm just keeping it real. If I don't have to freshen up at night, I don't. It is what it is. But for the most part, to be honest, my shower lasts all day. Okay, so I take a shower at night. In here, who takes a shower at night and who takes a shower during the day? Who in here showers during the day, and who in here showers at the end of the day? I just want to know who's in here, because to be honest, they're not the same. When you wash at the end of the day, I think it's awesome, but that's just my opinion. Okay? I'm not a morning person to do that. I don't have time really to do that. And I feel like it's a waste of time because if I'm active and I exercise and I work during the day, then at night, naturally, I want to go ahead and wash all that off. So I'm highly scheduled. So that's what I do. Okay, so I have one person say that night. One person says either or. Okay, great. Okay. If you have multiple family members in your home, everyone has to kind of have their own little scheduled time. You know what I mean? And so I understand that too. Shouldn't have to fight for the bathroom, but depending on how many family members you are, you have to get there when you can. I get it. Oh, by the way, number one, don't ever wash up at the sink. Okay? Don't do that. That's what cheap people do. Okay? Men and women, it doesn't matter. Okay? Don't take that as a full day of, oh, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and just wipe up the prime parts and go. Don't do that, especially women, guys, because the thing about it is if you use soap, do not use soap on your lady parts at the sink because you're not going to be able to rinse that off. The debris and the residue can dry you out and cause you to have yeast infections. So don't do that. The only time that you are to wash up the lady part should be in the bathtub or in the shower. Don't do the quick wash me up at the sink like you about to, like you some woman on the street. Don't do that. That's nasty. It encourages more bacteria as well. Thank you, Miss. Honey, I can't pronounce neither one of your names, but thank you so much. I don't want to mess your name up. Okay? Thank you so much for the stars. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't give a darn what it is. And then some people feel like, oh, it's something quick to do. Don't do that. What you can do is you can have some little wipes. Ain't that right, Biggie?
Yes.
We got baby wipes. And you just, you know. Anyway, let me get off of that. All right? Let me get off of that.
We have baby wipes. Yes.
But ain't nothing about us, baby. Okay? It's a little trick we do. Now, the thing about it is, anybody in here use bleach? Anybody? If so, go ahead and say me. Would you guys want me to go over the bleach? Because people giving stars. The more stars I get, it just helps me out. I'm giving thousands of dollars worth of content here. And so the least you guys can do is share the video and contribute to my video by hitting the hearts, giving some comments, sharing, giving some hearts, some stars. Go to my Cash App. My Cash App is pinned, guys. That's even better. Okay. It's me, Mrs. Jenna Star. I just switched my name.
I remember.
Oh, hi. Been rocking with y'all for 4 years. Oh, it says it right there. 4 years. Oh, thank you so much. I remember you. And I appreciate all of my ride or dies out here. Because if you in here 4 or 5 years, guys, that's exactly what you are. That means we go way back.
She was a Truby. She was a misfit.
Yeah, we go way back.
I remember. Yeah.
So who in here use bleach? Anybody know about? Oh gosh, none of y'all use bleach? Oh, honey, in today's time, everybody needs to be using some type of bleach.
Those are the little names we used to have for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you'd be surprised how many people that I have, if you will, that I have actually, influenced to use bleach. Somebody said they can't inhale it well. Well, honey, you ain't supposed to inhale it.
Oh, well, you have to dilute it more.
You have to dilute it. Yesterday, I was taking a shower. And, I became a little, I was concerned about my my spray bottle because I don't want it to get tarnished. So I was, I stopped using as much bleach, right? And so I just knew something was different. Right?
Yeah.
I knew something was different. And I was like, what's going on? I said, you know what? When I say something was different, I just didn't feel as clean as I usually do. Because usually when I get up out there and shower, I feel like $1 million. That bleach method really does help. It makes you feel like a brand new baby every time. You're squeaky clean. It lasts at least 12 hours. So if you don't have that smell of maybe urinating or anything. Not to be descriptive, but it is what it is. And so I smelled the bleach and I said, I can't smell no bleach. This is not cool. So I had the bleach right at my tub. So I went in there and I poured some bleach and then I put some water in it and I smelled it. I said, that's it. And then I have my little situation where I have my soap or my cloth. We're going to get into the cloth business too and tell you guys how to do it. And I put some soap on my cloth. And honey, when I put soap on my cloth, I'm not like, boop. No, all right, I make sure because I'm a woman, honey. I'm not a little girl. I'm a woman, okay? So with that being said, and then I put the bleach in, rub it all together, and then I go for what I know. And see, the bleach is not just for that. It's for your whole body. So if you're a person who has infections a lot, like ringworms, it's great for your kids, guys, to get them into like bleach baths. If you have psoriasis, if you have an eczema, all of that to me is like a form of yeast that actually grows on your skin. Your skin is actually your largest organ. So if you have problems with your skin, that is an indicator that your whole internal space is horrible. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, but it is what it is. That's why you're watching my videos, so you can learn, so you can be inspired to do better. Yes, your skin is your largest organ. So if that's not doing well, that's actually great that you can see that. That way you can do certain things to start helping your skin to look better. If you have darkness under your eyes, guys, don't just go ahead and just put some concealer. Don't conceal that. Figure out why your eyes are dark in the first place. That way you don't have to be stuck on using this makeup that is causing you problems. Honey, if you have issues with your hygiene, the last thing you need is makeup. Now ask me why. Say why, Jenna. Let me go ahead and see if you guys, let me act like these are prescription glasses and put them back on and read your comments. Let's see. I was told to use a cat full or two. I used a lot of bleach. Yeah, you want to just use a tablespoon of bleach. If you actually are an old school lady and you have some some cups in there that measures, that's what you do. But I eyeball it. That's what I do. But you don't want to use too much because yes, bleach and too much can really mess your lungs up. So I'm not here to tell you guys to do that. And if you have asthma or things like that, be careful on how much you put in there. And it's for external use only, guys. You know that, okay? I never used it on my body and did not know it was safe. Excuse me.
They go swimming.
Yeah, my husband brought up a great point. Don't you go swimming? Don't y'all go swimming? What do you think is in that? It's bleach. You would never want, my husband and I, we actually went to a beach where, of course, it was beach. I just didn't know. I was wondering why it was free to get in. But the thing about it is we went there and it was salt water and it was dirty and it was people in it and it was dead fish. It was the most horriblest experience ever in my life. I looked over and it was dead fish and children were flipping and flopping the fish in the air. It was just horrible. No, I like to swim in water that has bleach in it. That's that nice blue water. It smells different. People urinate in the water, people. They urinate. And so the thing about it is, guys think that it's toxic. It's not. It's also in your water. It's not when it's diluted correctly. It's also in the water, in your city water. They put bleach, chloride, Clorox, or whatever you want to call it. That's what they place in the water to clean the water. And so with that being said, it's very important for you to filter your water. That's what we do. We use a Brita filter. The filter that we use is on our Amazon link that's actually pinned to the bottom if you're interested in getting the correct filter that we use as holistic practitioners, okay? So the water that I drink is filtered water, okay? And so I would encourage you guys to filter that out because we don't want to drink it. We just want it to be on our skin. Now, understand, anything you place on your skin is also going to go into your bloodstream. So a lot of people who are natural and very, very, what they would call radical, they'll tell people don't use bleach or just use water down there. Oh, that's for them. Oh, if you just want to use some water down there, you go ahead and do that, sis. But you're not going to be my friend. I'm not around you. I ain't got to deal with you. So you do whatever the heck you want to do. But as in my house, we going to use bleach, we going to use soap, and we going to eat healthy. That's what we going to do to counteract our issues with our hygiene. And just some people just have a very odor. It's just an odor going on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Because it's the diet. You get what I'm saying? It's ultimately, that's what it is. It's the diet. You know, so you ain't going to hear from me just using water. Oh, no. I saw somebody do that and they tell their whole platform, just use water and you can have a natural smell and all that. So I said, you know what? Let me try that out.
You did. Let me stop.
Let me just try that out. I'm not going to use anything today. I'm just going to be just nice and fresh because my husband should fall in love with me, not my soap. I mean, that's basically what she said. She said, well, you know, when they like the soap and the perfume, they don't know who you are. Let your partner know what you are and who you are and your natural odor. And I feel like my natural odor is fine. I don't feel like I had no problems. I'm not a fishy girl. I'm not that type of girl. But that day I wanted to be lazy and try it out. And my husband said, wait, where's the soap? I said, well, babe, I want you to fall in love with me. I don't want you to love the soap. He said, oh, no. I like that soap. So he made me get out and use that soap. Did you not? I'm serious. You did. I'm not embarrassed. I'm woman.
Nope.
It is what it is.
I like the soap.
He likes the soap. He didn't want to smell Jenna. I said, well, I thought you wanted my natural essence. What's wrong with that? You don't like it?
Oh, it's fine.
Well, look, it is what it is. I'm of a particular age. And he was like, I said, all right. I wasn't embarrassed because I'm like, we've been married for almost 19 years and things like that. And I tried it. I tried to go all Africana on him and he didn't like it. So the thing about it is, ladies, use soap. Especially, the thing about it is, I'm going to tell you this too. I know people have like, a mixed emotion on this. Should you shave? Should you not? I'm not going to remove the line. I'm just not going to do it. But I'm going to tell you, I'm a hairstylist, cosmetologist to be exact. And I know that when you use shampoo, if you guys want to know exactly my tactic, guys, please join the group. But I use shampoo because the shampoo has a higher salt content than this thing. To be honest, anything that says bath gel, anything like that, it's too greasy. Get you some shampoo, and then put your shower gel in one hand, do this, and then do the shampoo and do this. And you just feel what I'm talking about. This is going to be more drier. It's going to be, and this is the hand that represents the shampoo. It's going to be more drier. It's going to be not as thick, and it's going to rinse off like this butter. This, on the other hand, which is the shower gel or the bath gel, it's going to be greasy. It's going to have more sugar content in it as well. And so this is actually going to encourage more bacteria. This is going to kill it. Did you guys get what I'm saying? Shampoo is great. So what you do is you put, I ain't saying nothing else. I'm done. Because the stars stopped, the donations stopped, the hearts stopped, the comments stopped, everything stopped. So therefore, I need to stop, huh?
They are heart now.
Yeah, but I'm about to stop because I think y'all bored. I think y'all bored with me. You guys really don't want to know about the shampoo process. Y'all don't want to know about none of that. Okay? And I don't want to bore you any longer. Guys, if you want a one-on-one, make sure that you join the group. The group is actually in green, so you guys so it can kind of like stand out to you. What you get with the group, you get one-on-one with me. You also get access to all the great information out there that I feel like everybody needs to know. Miss Karen says, I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, I know you want to know, guys. We are listening. I get it. But when you're listening, my algorithms go down. Everything goes down. You guys can't be listening to me on here. You guys got to be active. Why? Because the algorithms depend on it. You're going to get kicked out the video too, like the machines that have people just sitting there. If you just automatically get kicked out. And that's why the numbers can't really rise on mine, because everyone gets kicked out because I'm so like podcasty. I get it. They don't like me having people just listening, because listening means you're learning. You know what I mean? They want you guys to listen to a whole bunch of cussing and fussing and all that. They'll let you listen to that all day, every day. But information like mine, they'll kick you out in 3 seconds because they really don't want you to take it. So understand that information like mine is kind of like priceless. You don't see it all over the place. In fact, if you see somebody who contributes like I do, can you guys message me that person so I can watch them? Because I want to watch somebody like myself. It's very hard to find somebody who it doesn't get high. Oh my gosh, I am so tired of people. Everybody who goes live, it seems like they get high. I want to see someone who's Bible based and great, and I just want that, and I don't know. So if you guys watch anybody else like myself, I would love to know. Let me know. Message the page so I can watch it, because right now all of my knowledge, to be honest, comes from the Father. That's it. And I guess that's all I need, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to the shampoo. Now I'm a hairstylist. And so when I was washing all those heads, all those years, I realized as soon as shampoo hit the darn hair, it makes all that grease and all that wax and all those products and all of that come out the head. Right? And I shampoo, they love it. So I said, you know what? If I took that same concept and I placed it under the belt, would it work? So I said, you know what? I don't like how this shower gel makes me feel. It's greasy. It's very sugary. It just smells good, but once it gets to my skin, it's just, I don't like it. But the shampoo I love. And so when I went down there, basically I do this, I scrub. What you do is you trim. Let's talk about what the grass is for. I'm done. Babe, just tell them that to go over to the what is it called? The group.
Okay. Guys, I think it's called get access, tap on it, get access, or get started.
Yeah.
It's the first link at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And become a member, right?
So, Miss Tanya, are you in the group there? Look. People like myself need support. Now, all my things come from God. Trust me. God will always supply all your needs according to his riches and his glory. See, I do this for my ministry. I got a ministry. Give them the link. Did you know what my ministry is? My ministry is holistic. So, honey, I don't do this for money. God got me other places. Trust me. Okay? But he said, if you don't ask, you won't receive. So I have to do that too. I have to ask guys to join. Okay? And so I'm trying to give you guys this information, but I also have to ask you guys to join because that's where everything really, really goes down. Okay? That's where I really share my good information. If you guys love these videos, you'll definitely love my group. And then you have access to me anytime you need. Which I think is, and I have a few clients that use the heck out of this darn thing. They make me want to increase the price. Okay? Ain't that right?
They do.
But God told me not to do that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me tell you what the carpet is there for. Do y'all want to know what it's for? Go ahead and type, what is it for? And while you at it, tap the darn star button as well. Facebook got this star button just gleaming at me on my side. Okay, and it's kind of low. Let's get to 1,000. You guys don't see it, but I do. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 stars. Okay? I put it out there, Facebook. It's up to them to do it. All right. So it's there for protection. If you watch back in 1973, in the 70s, the old school adult movies, all of them had the carpet. Right? Correct?
1973.
If you look back in 1973, thank you so much, guys, for that donation. All of the adult actors had the carpet. You want to know why? It was an awesome year. It was a year where they were giving away love for free. They didn't know better. They thought they could just do whatever they wanted and nothing would happen. And it probably didn't happen as bad because they had the carpet. Then as times went on, the carpet started to go off. And then you would hear that these adult movie people would get more STDs. Now, I'm not saying it's because of that. But what I am saying is this. The carpet is there to protect. The carpet is there to protect. It's to protect you from different, don't you know that?
Yeah.
Don't you know no good?
Okay.
Don't you know no good?
don't you know no good?
Keep the carpet there for protection. It's like a mouse trap. Okay? And look, if you ever lived in a city home, you've seen a mouse trap. Okay? It's like a mouse trap. Mouse trap catches mice. And so that carpet catches bacteria. It catches debris. It catches lint. Right? It catches everything that's not supposed to be internal. Yeah. And then your underwear is even more of a protection. So ladies going around with no underwear, that's not good, honey. It's not cute to do that. You're opening yourself up to so much more debris. You're causing your immune system to have to overwork. And I'm gonna stop talking. Because y'all, look, if I don't see hearts across my screen, how many shares do I have?
Okay,
I'm stopping talking.
Hold on. They're listening to you.
I want y'all to listen with your fingers.
Okay, I see 9 shares so far.
I need 3 more shares.
Let me update.
Listen with your fingers. Tap, tap, tap.
Updating. I see 10 shares. Thank you guys for sharing.
How do you not wear underwear? Exactly. Most people who don't...
I know they're surprised. They're like,
right.
what?
Most people who don't wear underwear probably were not taught correctly. They didn't have a good mother in their life. I said it. So that's what you need to do. So you keep the carpet, you wear your underwear, and I'm going to tell you now, you don't sleep in your underwear. You want to make sure that it gets air during them 8 to 9 hours that you're sleeping. No underwear unless you're on your monthly, women. Okay? When you're in monthly, that's when you're supposed to tuck in. That's when you're supposed to allow your body to do what it needs to do. You don't need any intimacy with your husband or your whatever. You don't need any of that. That is your time for your body to recoup, relax, and relate. Relax, relate, and release. That is when you do that. During that time, you drink plenty of water. You get your rest. You do light exercises. And you tell husband, shop his clothes for the next 7 days. Because that's another reason why. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Because the hearts ain't there no more. Okay? Because that's a major reason why a lot of women during that time get yeast infections and all kinds of that, because you don't understand that. Your mother didn't tell you, because mothers don't necessarily want to do that because they feel like if they tell you everything, then you're going to go out there and be a woman. You're going to be out there and be fast. So mothers nowadays, guys, I hope you guys are being very explanatory to your daughters and to your sons. You get what I'm saying about hygiene, mental hygiene, physical hygiene, spiritual hygiene. You need all of those things to really be balanced and healthy. And that's why I love being holistic, because it teaches that all of those things need to be in balance for you ultimately to be healthy. Forget all the healthy food eating. What are you watching every day? What are you listening to every day? Who is around you on a daily basis? Because that's really what's feeding you. Okay? So yeah, so what you do is you want to trim. You can trim. Trimming is fine, you know, but that's it. And so if you're with a partner that wants you to do that, simply say no. And that's a mental condition as well. Anybody who just wants that all gone mentally, they're not developed. Okay, just understand that we're grown people, and grown people have trees below. Okay? Once you reach puberty, that's it. That's when it happens. So if you like, hey, I don't want this, then you ain't for me. When you pray to God, be specific. Ask God to send you somebody who loves you for you and wouldn't ask you to do things that are going to help you to get more yeast infections. What about a mohawk?
Oh, they got jokes.
We gonna do a frohawk, okay? Leave that stuff alone. Okay? I said what I said. I'm not going to change it. Now, you do what the heck you want to do. You get what I'm saying? We're going to do frohawks. Go ahead and type that up. Frohawks. Be natural. It's the way God intended. You know, in the Bible times, you know, Adam and Eve, they were completely with no clothes on. They didn't know nothing. They were going around enjoying life. Can somebody please get me off this 600 stars? Let's go ahead and do some more stars, guys. Okay? That's what Adam and Eve. They did not know that they were without clothing until they what? Ate from the tree of knowledge. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. Knowledge of good and evil.
See, God didn't want us to know about good and evil. He just wants us to live the life. See, when we know now, is we know both, so it encourages us to stress out. It encourages us to worry about things that we don't have control over and things like that. But we here now. We here now. Ain't no turning back. So the thing about it is, guys, just make sure that that is your last connection to Adam and Eve, keeping the trees intact. Okay, guys, do you understand that? Go ahead and hit the heart buttons. Same thing under your arms. Keep the hair there. They all going to turn it off now. Yeah. Under your arms, keep the hair there as well. But you can trim it. What I do is I take my Peanuts, okay, and Peanuts is a brand of clippers, guys. In fact, they're right here. Okay? And what you do is you take your clippers or your trimmers, and you don't put razors anywhere on your body, especially women, guys, not in your private areas. Don't do that because it's very, very sensitive. The face is resilient. You know, I've seen people have issues everywhere else but their face when it comes to certain diseases and stuff. They don't have it on their face, but they'll have it everywhere else. So I've seen that. The hands and the face are different. So what you're going to do is you're not going to take a razor, guys. We're going to go ahead and just chuck the razors. Razors, what they're going to do is they're going to take off too much skin. Remember, down in that area, we have lymph nodes. Thank you so much for that generous donation, Miss Tanya. Is it Blake? Miss Tanya Blake. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take some clippers. You don't have to necessarily get Peanuts, but you want to take some clippers. You can have the guard on it, or you cannot have the guard on it. And you're just going to go ahead and trim lightly under your arms and leave a little bit of a layer of hair there. Why? You have major lymph nodes under your arms that go straight to your bloodstream up in this area. Okay? If you read the back of your deodorant, it says do not put it on broken skin. Well, when I was growing up, I thought broken skin meant basically that I skinned my knee or it's bleeding or something like that. No, open skin is skin that you've just shaved and then you put deodorant on. That is a no-no. And I'm only giving you guys this because you guys actually got me to 1,000 stars. Thank you so much. That's something that I usually would charge for or have it in my group. But I do feel like that's not my information to keep, because I know that a lot of people on a daily basis will shave under their arms and then put that deodorant, that antiperspirant, guys, that you are using every day that is incorporating issues within your whole body. We're not going to get into that during this video because I can't get into it deep. You're going to have to start using some of your brain to understand where I'm coming from on this. Okay, so you don't want to do razors. Razors take off too much skin. And so you're using razors downstairs, and right there is your ovaries, your uterus, all of that. And what you're doing, you're putting other products there, soap, and then that's all getting within your bloodstream and in your system. And that's just not a good look, guys. So just go ahead and take the shears down there, let it grow out enough for you to go ahead and take some shears down there. If you want to freaking trim it up and make it a tree down there, I don't care what you do. But just don't make it bare down there. You're going to incorporate more issues if you do that. Okay, under the arms, ladies, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take those clippers and we're just going to do that. And if your hair is a little bit there, unless you're going to just go around with your arms up all the time, like, who's going to see it? And at the end of the day, it's about our health, not what other people are, it's not about what other people want you to do.
No.
It's about your health, okay? And if you just said, screw what Jenna said, I'm going to keep on shaving my underarms because my underarms are my best asset, then you're not going to put any deodorant under there right after you shave, because you're allowing that chemical to get into your stream even, worse. So, did you guys get that? Go ahead and hit the heart buttons. Okay? So, do you guys understand? If you have any questions, go ahead and type them up. I try to make my videos different every time. The subjects might be the same, but at least the content is different. So if you have any questions, go ahead and type them up. I can answer a few questions. If you are a person who sweats a lot, that is an indicator that you're probably not drinking enough water. How much water should we drink a day, people? And don't tell me 8 glasses. That's played out. How much water should you be drinking a day? I drink this every day. 24 hours. Thank you, Miss Karen. 24 hours, I drink roughly a gallon of water. When I first learned about drinking gallon of water, I thought within like a work day, like 8 hours. No, 24 hours is a day. Because sometimes you can drink too much water, and that's not good either. Okay? Okay, so yeah, somebody said half your body weight. Yes, so if you're 200 pounds, you're supposed to drink 100 ounces. If you're 150 pounds, you're supposed to do 75 ounces, okay? And then during your cycle, you might want to up that by a few ounces, because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if while you're menstruating, you're losing out on water. That's why during that time, you may feel a little bit lethargic, weak, and things like that. You may even feel more thirsty during that time. It's because you're having your cycle. And our blood is 70% or more water. So when you're hemorrhaging, you are losing water. So make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're getting your electrolytes, your vitamin C, your magnesium, your potassium, and things like that. Make sure you're getting your iron. So during that time, you may have to take an iron supplement, okay? Because during that time, you're not supposed to eat red meat. Red meat makes you hemorrhage heavier, okay? So during that time, no red meat during your cycles. And that's it. I'm not giving any more information, guys. If you need one-on-one with me, please join the group. And I would love to help you with this problem. If you have any other problem, that's acceptable as well. All right. Thank you for listening to my video, and I will see you next time.